James Hunter live in Studio B here at WNCW. James, it's probably old ground, but let's get people up to snuff a little bit.
Okay.
We're about the same age, and
You look older.
I look much older, don't I?
It's the jacket.
I think so. Being coming of age in England at the time, I guess I'm curious how it is that you weren't affected as much by some of the, the Beatles
The
and
new
such.
romantic stuff, you mean? Duran Duran and that.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, it drove me into the arms of old soul music and stuff.
And
I
how
did like Gary Newman, though.
was it prevalent on BBC?
BBC? No, you couldn't find it nowhere. No, you had to go to specialist underground shops in Southend-on-Sea.
Okay.
Where, you had to, people would furtively go in the back door and do a secret knock, and then you'd get a Clyde McFatter 45 out the back there.
Very nice.
So it was all a closed secret, and then the internet came along, and it's much easier now.
It is easier to track that stuff down.
It's less romantic. There's fewer stories you can say I heard it on YouTube, but that's the price you pay for making it more accessible, isn't it?
There we go. So what was the first artist that really rang your bell?
I reckon it was probably the Five Royales, first one that really went, encapsulated everything I liked about that style. Because I had a weakness for, the street corner doo-wop.
Right.
But this was a bit more grown up.
It's Loman Paulin.
Loman
right?
Pauling, yeah.
Right. So a guy.
We visited his grave last time we were out in North Carolina. We went to Winston-Salem.
Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. The home of the Five Royals.
Yeah.
And a guy that he wrote a whole bunch of
He wrote
big
everything,
tracks.
basically, didn't he? He wrote
Think.
Dedicated to One I Love.
Your coffee
Right.
was great.
He didn't write I Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts, despite popular... That's an urban myth, Jason.
There may be another Paulin down in the Caribbean that did that one. That's how you're getting confused. So right, because he did James Brown's big hit Think.
He wrote Think, yeah.
Right. So so then after that, was it a matter of trying to draw a group immediately doing that? Because I understand you did a bunch of busking as well.
Yeah, we did. I got I got drafted up to London from Colchester by this couple who are musicians. She was a guitarist and he was a double bass player. And I used to go up there every time I knocked off work every Friday. I'd pack my suitcase, go and see them. We'd knock a bunch of tunes together and go to Camden Lock and try them out on people.
So is it an open air thing, or is it more like the Tube in London?
Oh, the Camden Lock was it was a big market. It was used to be a lovely place, a lot of character now, and it's they've knocked a lot of that out now because they found out how popular the place was, and it's a big glass dome like Milton Keynes now.
Yeah, another loss.
Yeah.
Right. So then in the aftermath of the busking,
Yes,
that's when you were, let's use the word discovered.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Okay. And then from then you were doing supporting acts with a whole string of significant blues artists, folks like John Lee Hooker and
Kind of. I mean, I was sort of basically a guest in Van Morrison's thing. A walk on, walk off.
right. Well,
sort of,
that's actually
and,
continued over time now.
It
hasn't
did. It was sporadic. It came in when it felt like it, as one of those things.
Okay.
And John Lee Hooker happened to come on stage during one of them, which was a crack. That was good.
Did any of these big names offer you wise words of wisdom?
Yeah, he said, "Get off my foot."
I thought you were going to say get off the stage, and that would have been totally
He
different.
said that afterwards. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we didn't get any advice, but they just I got a thorough approval from
Thorough.
It's not a word, is it? Not even in England. It's, Junior Wells, he said he liked what we did, so I thought nobody could argue with him, could they?
You should not.
No.
You should not.
I certainly wasn't going to.
Is the rest of the family musically inclined? I heard your brother.
Junior Wells'
plays.
family are, yeah, not
Yes.
mine. No, my mum can't carry a tune in a bucket with a lid on.
Your brother does play.
He
right?
does now. He's good. My brother is. He plays the folk circuit up Derbyshire way, up in Buxton, and he can do all that finger picking. I mean, if you take me pick away from me, I can't do nothing. But he can use all his fingers on that hand.
Nicely done.
Take it away.
We're chatting with James Hunter And in a trio format this afternoon at WNCW. They're playing tonight at the Gray Eagle in Asheville and tomorrow at the Neighborhood Theater in Charlotte. You gentlemen have another one this morning?